Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kim and today I have the Fairyloot YA for January to unbox together. Let's see what we've got this month. Oh, either I'm getting weaker in my old age or these are getting tougher to open. Okay, we have, voila. That's good, Dora. We have packing on the top and we have the theme spoiler card for this month. That is beautiful. That is so pretty. I will turn it around so you can see what each of the items is, including the books. If you don't want to know, look away now. And you can look back. Okay, I'll pop that in front of me. Is that going to stand up there? No, it's not. Let's pop it down there. And let's get into these items, shall we? The first item is a fabric item on the top there. But it's like a little bag with a zip. Kind of like it's kind of like a lunch bag. It is a lunch bag. TWSOLS. TWSOLS. Nope, nothing's coming to mind. Let's have a look at the spoiler card. Take your meals on a go with this insulated lunch bag adorned with a stunning print inspired by the Wisteria Society of Lady Scoundrels by India Halton. Okay, I could probably use this. My hours at work have changed, which means one day a week I only get half an hour for lunch, so I don't have time to go home. I have to take lunch into work with me. So this could be quite useful. Okay. Next item we have is in a box. It's a pretty box. I do love butterflies, so that is very beautiful. Fairyloot symbol on there. The Other Land's plant pot. Okay. Oh, okay. Got the Outer Lands on there. That's quite cute. Fairyloot symbol on the bottom. I can picture like succulents in there. The only issue with this, and I work in houseplants, is the hole in the bottom. You need some sort of like saucer to put this on. That hole is going to create one heck of a mess on your windowsill or your mantelpiece. I don't know why they would have put a hole in it. But it's pretty, it's cute. Succulents, it's useful. So a touch of charm in your space with this adorable and uniquely shaped planter. Inspired by the Emily Wilde series by Heather Fawcett. Okay, I can see that. The next item, it's another fabric item. What we have here. Ooh, oh. Oh, oh, it's like a pinny. Okay, that could be useful. I tend to only wear like aprons when I'm cooking for like family and stuff, so it could be useful. It smells funny. I know that's odd, but I think it could be useful. 2 pockets in the front. So, protect your clothes while you craft, cook and bake with this gorgeous apron inspired by Half a Soul by Olivia Atwater. I do bake. I don't tend to wear aprons when I bake. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Cute. Could be useful. Okay. Next, we have a little envelope. Says a fragile enchantment brooch. Okay. Ooh, pretty. Okay. Whether pinned to a scarf, cardigan or lapel, this brooch brings magic to any outfit. It features a portrait of Niamh from A Fragile Enchantment by Alison Staff. Okay. I can't see me putting this like on a piece of clothing. I could probably put it on a pin banner. But it's pretty. Okay. Put it back in there before I lose it. We have the book. We'll put that to one side for a moment because in the bottom we have the 2 tarot cards for this month. So in every single Fairyloot box, you get 2 tarot cards. Eventually, get enough Fairyloot boxes, you will get a full deck of tarot. So this month, these are pretty. We have the 9 of moons and the 10 of moons. Who are these people? This month's tarot cards feature Niem as the 9 of moons. I hope I'm saying that right. And Kit as the 10 of moons. Characters of Fragile Enchantment by Alison Staff. Why do I think I now know what the book is in the bottom of this box? But they are beautiful. I want to know more about these people. Not too sure about the placement of that moon there. But okay. Let's go into, let's just check the bottom of the box, nothing in there. Right, let's go into the book baggie. Oh, okay, I can see pretty already. I can see pretty already. So in here we have a beautiful stunning art print with a letter from the author on the back there. That's beautiful. Definitely want to know who these 2 people are. We should have, yes we do, we have the monthly bookmark, which matches the spoiler card. Pretty. Then we have the fairy scoop for this month, which will include an interview with the author. It has down the bottom there the read along for the book. On the back it has next month's theme and the photo challenge. Next month's theme, a moth to the flame. There's an undeniable allure in forbidden desires and hidden secrets. This theme is for our deepest yearnings and irresistible temptations that draw us closer to the flames. Are you ready to be captivated? Yes. In this box, you'll find items inspired by the Jassard Air, Fourth Wing, and our featured book of the month. We're excited to reveal that this box will also include a beloved fandom neutral item, our next bookshelf tote. Oh, a wearable item we have never done before, and an item you can share with your book bestie. Intriguing. Our featured book of the month is the first instalment in a highly anticipated enemies to lovers fantasy duology where a witch and a witch hunter try to outsmart one another. Okay. Liking the sound of it already. Let's get on to the book, shall we? Oh, shit. That's pretty already. Which way do we go? That way. So, the Fairyloot YA book for January is... Oh. That's pretty. It is, of course, A Fragile Enchantment by Alison Staff. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. That's a beautiful cover. Forbidden desires woven through every stitch. Okay. Bit of shiny pink. We have spine and the rear. A love story for the ages, threaded with intrigue and scandal. His golden eyes burned with intensity just north of hostile. And when his gaze locked with hers, she swore. Her heart stopped. Okay. We have pretty floral all the way around. Beautiful. Let's go underneath the dust jacket. Oh, we have a reverse. Oh, that's pretty. We have a reversible dust jacket. I might even flip it. I rarely flip mine, but that's kind of more matte than that. I do prefer the matte. I might flip this one. And then we have, oh, Very beautiful end paper. And the real looks like that. Oh. Are you ready for the hardcover? That is stunning. Spine. The rear. She embroidered until Kit's breathing evened out beside her, until it fell quietly into rhythm with hers. Okay. Let's do a flick. Minus acknowledgements. Oh, we have a Fairyloot bonus content. Okay. Without that, we are 370 pages long. Each chapter begins with a bit of floral. I'm liking that. The writing isn't too badly spaced. I'm liking it. For everyone taking it day by day. Yep. And it is signed at the front there by Alison as well. Let's pop it back into that pretty dust jacket. Beautiful. Alison there. And let's find out what this one is about, shall we? Oh, that's not... You need to hit it. Depending on how you look at it, because it's got shiny over the top of the writing, if you don't hit it at the right angle, you can't read it. Okay, let's get it in the right angle. Oh, that's trippy. Okay, get it at the right angle. In glittery Aveland, nobles attend candlelit balls while unrest brews among the working class. Renowned dressmaker, Neem is tasked with designing the prince's wardrobe for a royal wedding. But the magic in her blood that lets her stitch emotions and memories into fabric is the same magic that will eventually kill her. Cursed and alone, Neem finds herself drawn to the prickly, cold prince, and an unlikely friendship begins to blossom into something more. That is until an anonymous gossip column is released, exposing their chemistry and threatening scandal. As tensions rise within the royal court and protests rage outside its walls, Neem must decide what cost she is willing to pay for a future and a love she never thought possible. Okie dokie. Sounds good. Sounds a bit Bridgerton with the scandal. But yeah, I think it sounds alright. What do you reckon? What do you think of those customisations? Let me know. What's your favourite item in this box? Mine? See, as a plant girly, I would say the flower pot. It's just that hole in the bottom. But I'm going to go with the flower pot. Yeah, that's, I think, my favourite one in the box. What's yours? Let me know. As always, down in my description box you can find a link to all of my socials. Come give me a follow on Goodreads, on Instagram and on X. You can like this video, you can comment and you can subscribe if you really want to. Want to let me know you're here without actually talking to me? Then leave... There's got to be a needle emoji, hasn't there? Leave me that one. And I'll see you next time. Doodles.